Good morning, students. Welcome back. Do you remember which lesson we studied yesterday? Yesterday we studied the proper and common nouns. Yes or no? And I told you to underline proper noun in the sentence. I told you to underline common noun in the sentences, whether you have done or not. Correct? I told you to write down those sentences in your notebook, and I told you to underline proper noun and common noun in the sentences. Now today we are going to start with collective nouns. I told you there are 4 to 5 types of nouns. From that we studied 2, proper noun and proper noun and common noun we studied in previous chapter. Now we are going to study second lesson. The name of our lesson is what? The collective noun. What is name of our lesson? The collective noun. Okay. In this lesson we are going to learn which words are collective nouns, or which noun is a collective noun. Now you know noun means what? Noun means naming words. Nouns means what? Naming words, or in brief or in sentence, if I will tell you meaning of noun, noun means what? Name of a person, name of a place, name of a thing, name of an animal, name of a bird, name of a thing. These all words are nouns, correct? And yesterday we studied about proper noun and common noun. Today we are going to study collective noun. What is collective noun? Here it is given definition of collective noun. A noun that stands for a collection of. Now just see a collection, what it is? A noun that stands for a collection of people, correct? Collection of people, when many people come together, that is what? Collection of people. Then collection of what? Places, collection of animals, and collection of things. Such words or such nouns are called collective nouns. What they are called? They are called collective nouns. Again I am repeating, a noun that stands for the collection of people, place, animals, places, animals, things, those nouns are called collective nouns. Okay, keep in mind, collective nouns means what? Collection of people, collection of places, collection of animals, collection of birds. Now there will be collection of anything. Are you understanding or not? There is some specific word for every collection, correct or not? Group of people, collection of anything, a bunch of flowers. Bunch is what? Bunch is collective noun. Group of people, group is what? Group is collective noun. Okay, in this way some examples I have written on the board. I have written some examples, around 10 examples I have written on the board. Once again I would like to repeat. Proper noun means name of a particular person, place, thing, animal and bird. They are called proper nouns. Common noun stands for a person, place, animal, bird or thing. Collective noun stands for collection of people, places, animals or things. Such nouns are known as collective nouns. Now your examples are there. First one is an army of soldiers. What? An army of soldiers. Army means what? Army means group. And then group is of who? Group is of soldiers. And when the group of soldiers come together, it is called by one name, and that name is army. And army is what? Army is collective noun. Okay. Second example is a bouquet of flowers. Now bouquet, you know it very well, yes or no? There is a bouquet of flowers which is tied with a string, correct? Your flowers are there. Now this bouquet means what? When many flowers are put together, it forms what? It forms a bouquet, correct? It forms what? It forms a bouquet, and we hold this bouquet in our hand. And then when many flowers are tied together, it is called what? It is called bouquet. Okay, so What is given, what is done of flowers? Bouquet is done of a flower. So bouquet is what word? Bouquet is collective noun. I think you have understood. Correct or not? Have you understood or not? Again I am repeating. An army of soldiers. First one is what? An army of soldiers. Second one is a bouquet of flowers. Third one is a cluster of coconuts. Now you know it very well. There are coconuts on the tree, coconut tree. Correct or not? So some coconuts are like a bunch, and they are hanging on a tree. For example, here this is their leaves are there of coconut tree, and there is a bunch of coconuts hanging on a tree. Correct or not? You have or not coconut tree at home? And then this coconuts, the group of coconuts or the bunch of coconut is called what? It is called cluster. Keep in mind, you can use such words in your English in your daily routine, or you can use these words in English. Okay, you can say when you will go home, you can say, Mama, can you see cluster of coconuts? You can use such examples at home in daily use also. Correct or not? When you will learn something new in English, then that words you can use at home, and you can tell, Mummy, there is a cluster of coconuts. Then she will ask, what is this cluster of coconuts? What he is saying? Then you can tell that our ma'am has taught us cluster means many coconuts hanging on a tree. It is called cluster. What it is called? It is called cluster. So example is what? A cluster of coconuts. Cluster is what? Cluster is collective noun. Next example which is given over here is a bundle of sticks. When many sticks are tied together, it forms what? It forms a bundle, and we hold that bundle in our hand. So bundle is what? Bundle is collective noun. Stick is what? Stick is noun. Bundle is what? Stick is what? Stick is bundle, a bundle of stick. Correct? Bundle is what? It is a collective noun. Next one is a fleet of ships. A fleet of ships means what? Many ships loading and unloading on the port. Correct? On the big ships, not smaller one. Okay, I am not talking of boats, I am talking of ships. And when many ships are together, it is called that group. You cannot say group. When many ships are put together, it is called fleet. What it is called? Fleet. So word fleet is what? Word fleet is collective noun. What it is? It is a collective noun. Next one is a string of beads. Now there are beads, correct or not? You have your necklaces at your house. Girls are having necklaces. There are small beads in the string. For example, this is string, beads. Such type of beads are there in the string. And then when many beads are put together, it forms what? It forms a string. So string is what? String is collective noun. Have you understood or not? I am giving you example of all. I am drawing picture and I am showing you. Now here I told you a string of beads. It is a string, one string, and it has many beads. Correct? It has what? Many beads. So it forms what? The word string formed is it is a collective noun. Next one is a book of notes. After that is a group of islands. A pack of cards. There is a pack. You have cards, yes or no? You might be playing cards at home, yes or no? So it is put in one pack. So pack is what? Pack is a collective noun. A collection of coins. When we take many coins and we collect all coins, so that is called what? A collection of coins. And the last one is a pair of shoes. Correct or not? When two shoes are put together, what we call it? We call it a pair of shoes. Okay. In this way, we have studied what? We have studied today collective nouns. Collective nouns stands for collection of people, places, things, animals and birds. You can call birds also. Correct or not? Then here some examples I have given you. Now the word army is what? Collective noun. Here bouquet is what? Collective noun. Cluster is what? Collective noun. Bundle is collective noun. Fleet is collective noun. String is collective noun. A book of notes, book is what? Collective noun. Group of islands, group is what? Collective noun. Pack of cards, pack is what? Collective noun. A collection of coins, collection is what? Collective noun. And a pair of shoes, the word pair is what? It is a collective noun. So here it is. Today we have studied the topic, the collective noun. I think you have understood, and there is a fill in the blanks with the suitable words. Okay, there is a fill in the blanks, and that fill in the blanks you have to do today in homework. Okay, I will send you homework. I have already written answers. Now first answer is what here? Now there is a cupboard and drawers are there to that cupboard. So what is first answer? A chest of drawers. When many drawers are there to a cupboard, it is called chest. Next one is many books are there in a shelf. Then what it is? A library of books. Third one, many tools are put in one pack. It is called what? A set of tools. Next one is there are two thieves. Thieves means what? Robbers. So what it has happened to when more than one person is there, then it forms a gang. So what? A gang of thieves. Next one is many people standing together, that is what? A crowd of people. Many geese are standing together, then it is what? A gaggle of geese. Here many wolves are together, then what it is? A pack of wolves. Many cows and what we call calf standing together, it is called a herd of cattle. And here when many cats or kittens are together or sitting together, it is called what? The group of cats is called a litter of kittens. What it is called? A litter of kittens. Like this 9 examples are there in first question, and that 9 examples you have to complete in today's homework. Okay, I will send you photo of this question. You have to write down this question in your notebook. What you have to write? You have to write down a collective noun. Lesson number 2, the collective noun, and what is definition of collective noun, and 9 examples of collective noun. Have you understood? Okay. Remaining part, there is second question is also there in same lesson, that we will take in next period. Thank you.